Alright, welcome to Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Season 5 of the, Season 5, sorry, of the Ravens. So, hopefully we'll win Game 2. Let's check it out.
Game 2 of the Finals. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat facing the Vancouver Ravens. You look at the Ravens. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hunter is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Michael Carter-Williams, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. Over to the left wing. Here's one. Carter-Williams covering. Nance down low. Giannis is there. Nance, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one. And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
The offensive rebound, and he dunks it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now, here is Miller. And there's the pass to Reed. Back to Miller. Pass to Waters. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so just over a minute and a half played. Stripped away. Here's Waters. Williams covering. Waters can't get it to go.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Reed against Antetokounmpo.
They only have 2, so at least they haven't been running it up.
Kicks to Hunter.
Really?
3. No good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, here's what the Ravens head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He wanted to emphasize to his team that even though they took Game 1 at home, they are going to face an even hungrier opponent in Game 2. He added, this is the NBA Finals. You don't get here by not bouncing back after losses. They'll be coming after us. Certainly expect a big game tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Shots good by Miller.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Carter-Williams. To a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now look, MCW is a tricky assignment. Manipulates his body on all these drives.
Waters passes to Miller. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Loads it up for Giannis.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Vancouver trails by 5. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nance outside. Here's Miller. Pass to Waters. 5 to shoot. The 3. Kills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here are the Heat. Giannis outside. Pass to Giles. Basket counts. Giles has got his second basket of the game.
guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Thibault, covered by Giannis. Down low, it's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Now Daniels, he's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
The Ravens making a switch here. McCaw's checked in. On defense, Vancouver, 4-point game.
And off the play call, even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Shots good by Miller. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done. Yeah, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Thibault. The pass to Miller. Hunter grabs the miss.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. Vancouver trails by 4. Miller, the pass to Thibault. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Carter Williams, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hunter. Six to shoot. Pass to Daniels. From deep. The Heat rebound. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Vancouver.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty. You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now, here's Adams. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Giannis has got 7. Vancouver trails by 6. McCaw, the pass to Thibault. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Here's Reed. And that one drops.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
The Heat leading by 4. Now here's Carter Williams. Passes to Giant. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Here's Thibault. 14 feet away, and there's Vancouver with another bucket. And Miami has possession. They lead by 4. Here's Giannis. Now the pass to Giant. Reed with the steal. Miller right side. There's the triple.
Wait, is that McCall playing
Miami
for him?
grabs the miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one's good. Hunter.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that that possession.
Miller outside, out to the right wing. Reed against Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thibault. The shot, no good. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo, leading the break. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And again, it's Vancouver missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to Giles. Loads it up for Giannis.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here is Miller. He's tightly guarded. Adams trying to free himself up. Reed misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Here's Thibault. No good there.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Giannis has got 15 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He hits both from the strike. 1:58 left here in the first quarter. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Sharp. Here's Lemon. A three from Simmons. It's rebounded by West. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Strong move to the chin, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Vancouver with the ball, trailing here by 8. Here's Thibault. Rebound by the Heat. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Simmons passes it to Derrickson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Antetokounmpo passes to Derrickson. Giannis inside, defended by West. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Holloway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Miller. It doesn't go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Thibault. And finished off by Scott.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Antetokounmpo. And the Heat got another bucket right there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in.
They've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
court for the Heat. We've got Antetokounmpo, and it's Simmons in at the 2.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Holloway. It's hauled in by the Heat. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Derrickson, defended by Scott. Derrickson passes to Giannis. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Miller up on top, looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way up. Miller's got 10.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Lemon, the pass to Sharp. Now Simmons. Vancouver pulls it in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Trying to get open is Miller. That's in the Miami lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Holloway.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lemon, the pass to Derrickson. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Heat shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Here's Waters. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Holloway. Back at 6. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Lemon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks to Simmons. Here's Derrickson, defended by Scott. And it's blocked by Scott.
Clearly a foul.
The Heat have gone 4 for 5 to the charity stripe in this one up to now. First one falls for Troy Daniels. He's jacked in for the Heat. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
There's the pass to Miller. Puts it up from 17. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Waters passes to Holloway. And they get it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Vancouver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first free throw is good. Nance is checked in for West. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Lemon, and the layup's good off the glass. Lemon's got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Waters passes to Holloway. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
That's to Derrickson. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Lemon. Lets it go with the 3. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Holloway. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Miami called for the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Lemon, the pass to Derrickson. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Waters. He's covered by Daniels. Waters can't get it to go. Here's Lemon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Waters passes to Holloway. Nance with it. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
The Heat leading by 17. Lemon, the pass to Daniels. Loads it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Holloway, and he goes in for the dunk.
And now down for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Oh, no question he does. I just think he likes to keep the fans guessing.
Giannis kicks to Daniels. Fires from deep. Vancouver pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Vancouver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Vancouver with some change. Adams comes in for Nance, and it's Reed in for Scott. Both free throws good for Miller. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Derrickson. Adams defending. Derrickson passes to Carter Williams. On deep. Vancouver pulls it in. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Waters. Adams trying to free himself up. Reed dishes to Adams. Here's Waters. Carter Williams covering. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Adams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Giles gets to Carter Williams. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. And last touch by Carter Williams. Here's the Ravens with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Feibel. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot is on the way. And he pucks that one in. Feibel's got it back down to single digits for Vancouver. Feibel's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Now here's Carter Williams. Defense is right there. Again, the miss by the Heat. Carter Williams has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And the dunk by Reed.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Carter Williams kicks to Hunter. Off target from 3-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nice shot.
Much more aggressive.
Miami leading by 5. Carter Williams, the pass to Giants. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. Carter Williams kicks to Giles. inside. This is it to Derrickson. Here's Carter Williams. No good again that time. Carter Williams has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Here's Holloway. He's got 8. The pass to Reed. He goes up again. Lays it up off the glass. Reed's got 8.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row
There
from
we
the paint.
go.
This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Carter Williams kicks to Giants. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Simmons checked in for Troy Daniels. Bible, the pass to Holloway. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Carter Williams. Down low. Here's Giants. Adams defending. Adams, a nice D. Here's Holloway. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Miami. Dishes it to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Derrickson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Bible. And that one goes long. Miami leading by 4. Here's Hunter. Off with the layup. Here's Holloway. He's got 10. Pass to Waters. Now Adams. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Williams feeling it out a bit. Holloway grabs the board.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Simmons, and it's blocked.
Situation, trying to get a 2 for 1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
Adams outside. Pass to Holloway. Back to Adams.
Yeah.
With the slam.
There we go.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Miami trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Carter Williams dishes to Simmons. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got the game tied up here for Miami. 7 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Waters. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second
I'll take tied going into
Keep it
halftime.
right here on 2K Sports.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
All all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for the Ravens. Reed out there with Miller. And it's Nance. And it's Bible in at the 2-guard. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Waters. Hunter Williams covering. Waters can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Ball's not loose. Passes it to Fiber. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Carter Williams up and in on the layup. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
I like what MCW does in transition. The long strides, he eats up ground quickly.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Daniels passes to Giant. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that one's good. Daniels.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Vancouver trails by 6. Waters passes to Nance. On the wing, Miller. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Emmons checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Giannis gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance.
And it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here's Lemon. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Giannis is double. Lemon surveying the floor. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one goes. Vancouver making a switch here. West is checked in. So he gets them both. Miller with the ball. He's got 12. And the pass to West. To the inside. Nance. The shot's good on the assist by West. Nance has got 6 here in this quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lemon, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Picked his pocket. 3 on 3. Here's Waters. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Heat lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Lemon. He has 6. Pass to Giles. Here's Lemon. 6 to shoot.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Miller, right side. Kicks it to Nance. Miller outside. And again, it's Vancouver with a three.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Lemon. He's got 8. Giannis outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That one is no good. They got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Waters passes to Holloway. And here's Miller outside. And so it looks like the Ravens will retain possession here. West against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Waters. 6 on the shot clock. Miller outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Miller's got the lead up to 3 now to the Ravens.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Giles gets to Antetokounmpo. Back to Giles. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giles has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. The shot's good from Holloway.
It's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And here's Daniels. Pass to Lemon. From downtown. Scott pulls it in. Vancouver leading by 3 on left of the wing. Here's Holloway. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting a 5-for-8 clip.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Daniels inside the line. And another basket for Miami. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Here's Water. 8 points for him. The pass to Holloway. Shot clock at 5. He can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it. That's the Heat on the break. Giannis is running.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Pass to Daniel. For the lead. They get it back. And the dunk by Giannis.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Basket good. Daniels has got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Waters passes to Holloway. Now Miller, 18 points for him. Over Antetokounmpo. Misses off the right ankle. Miami leading by 3. Sharp the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo for Vancouver. And then for Miami. Derrickson's checked in, and it's Carter Williams in for Daniels. Miller outside. And the layup is good. Miller's got 20 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Right side Simmons. There's the lob. Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Adams. Pass it to Holloway. Here's the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint. Here's Derrickson. Can't hit that one.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Shots good by Miller.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Simmons passes to Derrickson. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. And it keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 42 in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pulls it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Derrickson passes to Giannis. That shot off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. 1:02 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Scott. Down low. Here's Miller. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Simmons passes to Derrickson. Here's the dish to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Simmons with it. No good that time. Nice D from Scott. Simmons got him just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's Holloway, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Simmons passes to Derrickson. Antetokounmpo finds Simmons. Here's Derrickson, defended by Scott. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Takes the 13-footer at it. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take
Nice.
I know some
There we
folks don't
go.
like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there,
We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Carter Williams is out there with Simmons. Then there's Hunter. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Derrickson in at the fourth. Here's Miller. And they pick up 2. Miller's got the lead up to 5 now for the Ravens. for the Miami Heat. Releases from 15 and rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
On the wing, Miller. Oh, Nance in position. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Bible, count that one.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That's to Derrickson. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The layup off target. There's to Holloway. Here's the three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
How about the persistence they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to 6 and a bucket from Simmons. Here's Holloway. Passes it to Thibault. The pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and that one misses. Miller. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Simmons. That's to Derrickson. And they double up Giannis. He kicks to Simmons. Fires for 3. Vancouver pulls it in.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Pass to Miller. Now, here is Reed. Back to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Vancouver missing. The Heat trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You like the extra pass. MCW using his height to see over the defense, and he finds the open man.
Here's Thibault. Here's Miller. And he lays it straight in. Miller's got 31.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Here's Giannis. Passes it to Derrickson. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Holloway. Off target from the wing.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Hunter. Goes back up. Here's Antetokounmpo. They grabbed their own miss.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Goes up again. Holloway drops the ball. Vancouver leading by 7. They double him with Simmons. Holloway the pass to Thibault. Over Hunter. And that one hits back iron.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Miller the pass to Thibault. Carter Williams against Miller. Here's Holloway. Yes, indeed, he is good. He's now
couple things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Simmons with it. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Holloway. On the wing, Miller. Baseline J out of the way. And too long on the shot.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Giles checked in for Miami. Troy Daniels comes in for Simmons. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Vancouver leading by 5. Kicks it to Miller. That one falls. Miller's got 33.
They are just killing on the interior.
The Heat trail by 7. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic LU jam.
Michael Carter-Williams is showing you what he can do with the pass. An excellent facilitator.
Waters passes to Nance. Miller outside, and it's Miller with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Giles the basket, Carter-Williams. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Daniels. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Miller with the ball. Now defended by Carter-Williams. Waters can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And there's the basket, Carter-Williams. You can't hit that one. Good D by Miller. Here's Waters, and he gets it to go. Now
Beats everyone to the punch.
now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Feeds it to Reed. Can't hit from in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Vancouver working the ball around now. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Pass to Giles. He dishes it to Giannis. Out of bounds, the Ravens now with possession. Vancouver leading by 9. Pass to Thibault. Here's Water. Hands in the high post. At 6, passes it to Thibault. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
to the left side wing. Miller, the pass to Reed. Here's Waters. Nance, right side. Good. Nance has got the lead up to 9 now for Vancouver.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 are coming off of 6.
Carter Williams against Smith. Carter Williams kicks to Daniels. Here's Giles. Back to Daniels. Banked in off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Vancouver leading by 7. Here's Thibault. He feeds it to Nance. Giannis with some nice D. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Miami. Daniels passes to Giannis. Off target with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Miller, right side. Here's Waters. Carter Williams covering. Waters passes to Reed. And the rejection by Giannis. And he recovers it. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. That free throw good from Reed.
Have to love how he stepped.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Waters passes to Nance. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Can't be that easy.
Here's Hunter. Long range from the inbound. And it's Reed pulling it back.
And close to making the defense pay for the last coverage. That's it.
Here's Holloway. He's covered by Daniels. The turnaround Jay. The shot's good from Holloway. And now it's a 10-point Raven lead.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
All right, so rough start, but we took game 2, came back. Gotta love that.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now breaking 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic.
All right, so let's see here. Miller had 35, 6 boards, 4 assists, 23, 5, and 4. For Holloway, Nance 12, 6, 2. Okay. Reed 11 and 12. Nice. Reed stepped up. Waters 10 and 8. Okay. Adams 10 and 7. Yep, he's definitely going. Thibault, I don't really. 5 assists, but still, I don't care much for Thibault. Like really at all. See his percentage. He just seems like he's always missing. Yeah, 4 for 13, 0 for 1. Just he's good defensively, but he just doesn't seem like he wants to. Actually, how many did he get? 56 and 27. Wow. Wow. Now that's Giannis for you.